I want to start with asking you this idea, this Realtors Rolling for Charity event. Where did it start at? Where did it come from? What was your plan?
My plan, Amy, was to leave some kind of a lasting legacy with the association for an event that we could start and maybe would continue on for years to come. So the idea of community service has always been strong with me, and I've always felt that realtors should be giving back in their communities that they live in. So the idea of doing a project on the same day across the state started brewing in my mind, and that's how it all got started.
Right. And I know so far you've had a bunch of conference calls and we've met at some quarterlies and that kind of thing. So, at this point, what kind of participation do you have across the state? How many boards do you think are going to be able to actually hold an event?
At this time, out of the 16 local boards, we have 12 boards that have committed. So I'm very pleased
That's
with
great.
the
Yeah.
exactly. I'm very pleased with the amount of boards that want to do it.
Yeah, so you have 12 boards that have committed, and my understanding is you have some boards that are partnering together if they're smaller boards or they don't have a bowling alley.
That is correct. We have a couple of boards that are partnering together, and we've also broken the boards up by their size, small state, medium state, large state, so that they could maybe compete against each other and see how well we can do in each size board across the state as well.
Right.
Just this past week, I've had calls from two of our boards that are having a meeting and had a couple of questions. And in my local board in the Eastern Panhandle, they've actually put out their flyer this week to start promoting the event.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah,
And the idea too was to bring in the affiliates to sort of help to raise additional funds and generate as much as you could.
absolutely. Bringing in the affiliates to either sponsor a lane and or sponsor a team. I've also suggested that realtors could actually get a team together and then go to one of their local affiliates and challenge that local affiliate to get a team together and bowl against each other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So now I know that all the money is going to go to charity, but I also know that some of those charities have already been sort of designated, determined. What's the layout for that? Where is the money going to go, and how is it going to be applied?
Well, as realtors, we belong to three associations. We belong to our local association, our state association, and the National Association of Realtors. So each level has a different platform going right now that we're trying to fund. On local levels, every board has an opportunity to fund whatever local charity they wish. And on a state level, we have what we call our Realtor Fund, which is a fund that gives back to our own in time of need, as well as scholarships. We also award scholarships to realtor family members around the state. And on a national level, our president this year, Tom Solomon, had the idea of giving to the Boys and Girls Clubs of America. And since they are nationally known across the nation, it is unbelievable the amount of funding that they're starting to receive from realtors everywhere, because people are putting on different events to help fund Boys and Girls Clubs. So our event will be split into those economic factors where every level will benefit in some way.